Hello guys and welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to be talking about the Nike Zoom Fly 6. Right, the Zoom Fly 6, how I've been using it. I've bought this 100% with my own money. I've got it now to about 100 miles, and today I just wanted to go through how I've actually been using it, what my likes and my dislikes are, if there is any, and how I will be continuing to use it going forward. Zoom Fly 6. I bought this, I'll say, 100% with my own money. It cost me £155. Well, a shoe like this is typically what I've been using it for my sessions, and I've also been using it for my park runs. To be honest, I actually like this colourway, especially now we're actually in the winter months. It has Nike's Zoom X foam with a EVO foam just underneath around here. So you've got the Zoom X, and then you've got the EVA foam underneath, and in between that you have a carbon fibre plate wedged in between that. And it's not a rigid carbon fibre plate, so it is pretty flexible. The shoe isn't as rigid as like an Alphafly or a Vaporfly. Stack height of the shoe, you've got a 42mm stack height with an 8mm drop. The upper of the shoe, you seem to have like a woven mesh, like 2 layers of woven mesh, and it is a semi-gusseted tongue, which means it's stitched. As you can see, it's stitched partial way down. Now, I've used this shoe pretty much for every type of run. I've taken it for a long run, I've done my easy days in it, I've done sessions in it, and like I said, I've done park runs in it. Now, easy days, recovery days, I wouldn't really recommend the shoe. It's not that type of shoe. It seems to be a little bit clunky. I've taken it long, but I've also picked up the pace in the long run. It seems to sit nicely at that steady pace. Session days, I absolutely just love the shoe on my sessions. It seems to be it's fun. It's a fun session shoe, and it's just great to run in. One thing I have found though is when I want to get up to my higher end speeds, like my 60-second reps or my 45-second reps, I don't seem to have that speed turnover, so to speak. It seems to be a little bit more hard work, which is fine. It is a training shoe. It's not an out-and-out race shoe. But it is so much fun to run in. I really did enjoy using this shoe, and I will enjoy using this shoe. The grip is probably one of the best features of the shoe. The grip, this waffle outsole, it is unbelievable. We've been suffering some real bad cold snaps as lately here in the UK and in the Midlands where I live. But the grip is just absolutely amazing, really, to be honest with you. But it's just really grippy, it's unbelievable. I mean, it does have a bit more grip here on the back as well. But as you can see as well, I've done nearly 100 miles, and the wear and tear is just, well, it's next to nothing really. I mean, I'm a mid to 4-foot striker, but the wear and tear is just unbelievable. Some likes I've got with the shoe, I mean, the comfort of the shoe is great. I mean, you've got some real nice plush padding here in the heel counter. The tongue is really comfortable. There's I can get a nice lockdown in the shoe. There's no need for a runner's knot. Like I said before, the plate in the shoe, it's pretty flexible, so it's not a out-and-out race shoe, and that blend between the both foams, the EVA and the Zoom X and the plate, it just works wonders when you're out there just ticking off the miles or going through the gears. And dislikes, I have a couple of issues. Oh, I had a couple of issues. One of them's still there, obviously. It's a noisy shoe. It is. I don't know. It's not slappy, but it is a noisy shoe when you're out. It squeaks a lot. So if you're self-conscious about a shoe when you're out running, be warned. It's a noisy shoe. The other issue I had in this shoe was on my right foot. I had a hot spot right in the arch, when I took it out for its first initial run, I had this burning pain just here on the arch, and I was like, okay, I've had this before with a couple of other shoes, but I thought I'll just see how it goes for the next couple of runs, and I did, and it didn't go away. In the end, I had to pull out the insole, and the insole in these is glued in, but I had to rip out the insole, and I've actually now got another insole in from my old Asics Super Blasts, but it's done the trick, and the hotspot's gone, and no more issues. Would I recommend the shoe? 100% yes. It is fun to run in. It's a very versatile shoe. You can do your training in the shoe, your session days, your tempo days. If you're pinching the pennies and you want to use it as your race shoe, it is more than capable to do races, anything from your 5K all the way up to a half marathon. I can't recommend it for the marathon because I've not taken it up to that distance. I mean, the maximum I've ran in it is 15 mile in the long run. So, but it coped with it so well, and it's so comfortable, and it's really poppy. You will enjoy running in this shoe. I'll say it cost me £155, but I'm sure there'll be a few discounts with this shoe right now. I mean, there was a lot of hype about this shoe over the last few months, and it's well worth it because I've always been a Zoomfly fan. I haven't ran in the number 4, but I did love the Zoomfly 3s. I know a lot of people didn't, but I don't know, I just love the Zoomfly 3. I had about 3 pairs of that shoe. The Zoomfly 5, the previous model, the outgoing model, there was so much shoe underfoot. It was quite bulky. It was enjoyable to run in, but from the Zoomfly 5 to this, I mean, there is a dramatic weight difference, and this is just so much more fun to run in, to be honest with you. So 100% recommend it, absolutely. I hope you enjoyed that review of the Zoomfly 6, guys, and like I say, well worth the purchase. Definitely go out and buy one if you can afford one, and you won't regret it. I'll see you in the next one.